Welcome to episode 49 of this Road to Glory with Old Town Rovers. We are, as you can see, ready to play a game against Nottingham Forest. So that's going to be the first of 4 games in this episode. And I think we should just dig into it straight away. There's no reason to beat around the bush. We're going with our normal formation and let's try and get 3 points. Buckle up. Let's go. So they have the kickoff and we will get the game going. Well, David. I had to, I don't know if you don't know it, my gamepad broke, but I still played on it. What happened was that I couldn't really pass because the pass button was jammed. Nice try from Hodgson there, beautiful header. So I had to buy a new one. It's a lot easier to pass with not having a broken gamepad, I'll tell you that. I also had to buy a new headset because I broke the headset when I took it off. I just snapped it in half. That's weird.
Trying to pick out a teammate.
Oh, that's nice. Parkin really shot from distance. It's deflected after having a corner. Away. We get the ball back to Taylor. Taylor has some space, he will come with a cross. We have Hodgson's all alone. You can't leave him all alone in the penalty box like that. We have a goal up. Why would you leave him alone in the box? Look. He's all alone. I mean, he is 5 foot. Well, he's probably 3'2", but he's the smallest guy on the, look at him. Smallest guy on the pitch. Still, he scores a lot with the head. He knows where to find this, open space and just stand there. And I guess that's one of his strengths. He's smart. 14th goal of the season. So Hodgson give us the goal up, we are in the lead, and now we're going to have to try and fight. Oh, heavy touch from. Lejeune finds the back of the net with a beautiful shot. He didn't have anyone to pass. And Taylor found him in the box with a beautiful pass too. I was going to make the cross, but Lejeune was just all alone. So we're 2 goals up. Lejeune is the goal scorer. This is looking pretty interesting.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So 2-0 now.
Compared to when he started playing for us, when we brought him up from the academy. He was a good wing back, but he didn't really have the crosses in him, but then he's been training a lot, so now he has actually improved his crosses a whole lot actually. Nice on Stone. Oh, we have 𝐿𝐸𝐿 all alone up there. Well, not really all alone, but he looked to be all alone. Oh, that's a nice one. And we have one more game. Threw the ball away to 𝐿𝐸𝐿, and he wasn't alone as it looked. And we just got smashed. And that was a big mistake from someone. And I hope that person doesn't do it again. Too bad. Nice pass, and then just bam. You see how fast it goes when they decide?
What a great finish.
Oh, yeah. So it's a 2-1 game, and it's halftime. We couldn't keep a clean sheet till halftime. That's going to come haunt us in the second. Ouch. But we have a 2-1 lead. Counter-attack off. Parkin. Oh, okay. Hawkins, can he find Lejeune? He can. Can you find Hodgson? He can. Can he shoot? He can, but he can't score. Close up. We're going to look at substitution after this corner.
Someone get on the end of this. Still could be dangerous.
Okay, get there.
Can he convert?
Oh, that's not sure. Yeah, we have to start looking at substitutions as well. Throw the ball away, you know? Oh, come on.
Well, not ever.
They are building up. You can just tell how they're just... Oh, okay. Win that one. Beautiful. Turn around. Nice one, great. Find Lejeune. We have Hodgson.
They counter clinically.
And we have Hawkins. Great on the outside of him. Let's feed Gray that one. That's not too far away. That's a nice cross from Gray, and we have Lejeune on the far post taking the volley shot. Wrong side of the post. Close though. We are at overtime now. We're still a goal up. Game should be over soon. This is the last thing that's going to happen. Win this one.
𝐈𝐍𝐉𝐔𝐑𝐄𝐃.
We won the game. Close one. 2 goals to 1. Yeah. This is a good workout for my heart. These close games. And this is how every game is like. You know? Every game is close. I'm you know, when we will win those 5 goals to 0, you know, those games. I want those games. These games are killing me. 2-1 against Nottingham Forest. Hodgson Lejeune. I'll take it. Second game of this episode, we're gonna take on Millwall at the ISLES of SCILLY at the beach, and it's gonna be a clear weather, which is beautiful. So let's hope for some sun and some nice temperature here in December. In game December, that is. What we have is Jurado is finally back from injury. As you can see, he's not fit to play yet, but he's on his way. That means that we're probably going to lose, well, we will lose McIntosh into the bench. Or, you know, he has done really well during those 3 months Jurado has been injured. So I'm extremely happy that we have him as a backup. I'm going to sign him for a long term now, giving him a 5-year deal or something like that, because he is really useful. He hasn't the highest overall, but he is amazing. We have a bright future with this team. I just feel we are getting some really interesting players in the academy now, especially since none is glitched. So I'm extremely happy. We're going to have a look at the academy later on in this episode, I think. But without further ado, let's take on Millwall. Let's take 3 points. Let's go. So we have the kickoff. Hodgson start the game. It's almost full. I think it's full at the beach. Not many seats left. Most of them are, of course, Oldham Rover fans here to support their team. Beautiful. Oh, that's a tough tackle. So Millwall is in the lower region of the table. And we know that doesn't really mean much at all. Doesn't mean anything, to be honest. But for Wells, Lejeune wants the ball. He actually showed it very, very, very nicely. Taking the shot, it's a good save. They gave him the space. Everything's just opening up for Lejeune, and he just took it. But beautiful save from the keeper. Tip of the fingers, probably broke them all. For him it was worth it. We have a corner. Corner comes in with a swing. Get up there, Maldonado. Nope, lost that duel. McIntosh finding Maldonado, going for 𝐂𝐥𝐿. 𝐂𝐥𝐿's trying to pass, he does. And we don't get there. The rebound was all open and we just couldn't get there. That was ice cold. Lejeune almost intercepted the ball.
You can join us for this game.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Lejeune, he gets the space again, he's taking the shot. another nice shot, nice save. We've been having two really good chances, both from Lejeune and distance shot. That's get there. Nice, 𝐿𝐿𝐿 is there. 𝐿𝐿𝐿 shouldn't not. Oh, that's beautiful defensive work from them. Let's pass it around. We have Parkin over here. Do we have movement in the box? We don't. But we can find 𝐿𝐿𝐿 who can get by his defender and taking the shot. It's blocked. Sadly, it's blocked. That could have been something. Parkin steps away from his defender and taking the shot, and the keeper is there saving it again. Lejeune gets the ball. There's his defender. He has some midfield against him. Short pass to 𝐂𝐥𝐿𝐿. Back to Lejeune. Lejeune steps inside of the box, and there he buries the first goal of the game. They can't give him those free space without, you know, well, they can. I'm happy they do, but they shouldn't. If they don't, you know, if they want to win this game, they can't. Look at this. It's just a sea of space that's open for him. And he just finished it in style. Thank you, Lejeune. I'm actually going to miss you a lot. Bullock has something to, you know. Is he as good as Lejeune? Have we just wasted 28.5 million and Lejeune to get Bullock? Maybe Lejeune is worth more. Oh, he is. We're gonna miss Lejeune, that's for sure. But we get Bullock. I will be happy. So we can always buy him back. That's a good thing. We can buy back. They're giving him space again. It's taking the shot. Oh, that's a nice. He has eyes in his back too. He is too bad. Great save from the keeper. I'm not going to take that away from him. That was actually amazing. Without him there, it would have been a second goal. Nice. And Hawkins step away from here. Beautiful. Just make a run for it. You got the space, but you don't. Yep, you have it. Just continue. Lejeune taking the shot. We have a second. We have a brace from Lejeune. Nice run from Hawkins, and then hesitant Lejeune turns around, get rid of his defender. Bam! Bottom of the corner. Lejeune scores his 8th goal of the season, and we can actually start thinking about making a substitution. We are 2 goals up. Oh, get up there. That's a nice save. He tries to curl it into the top bin. Stone, put pressure. We have to, you see, you have to be in their face immediately when they get the ball. Otherwise, they have all the space in the world to take down the ball, aim for a pass or a shot, and that's not how you're supposed to defend. Beautiful Stone. Unless I start conceding tons of goals of counter-attack, then that would be something else, you know? Janov has the ball. We have 0 movement. He's going to take the shot. Way up. But that is game. We win 2-0. Both goals scored by Lejeune. I'll take that for sure. A really nice day at the office for the guys here at the beach. You see there's not many seats left. There's a few. But yeah, this almost sold out, and I can't imagine. I mean, this is beautiful football. We have championship football at the beach. Third game of this episode, we're gonna take on Huddersfield. We're gonna go to the Kirkle Stadium and play them. The forecast is overcast, so, and we have probably the last for a little while game that Macintosh Rowe and Maldonado will play together. We are looking to well, Jurado is back from his injury, but he's not fit to play yet. Let's focus on the game. Let's see if we can actually shake Huddersfield away. Let's see if we can steal at least a point. A draw would be alright. You know, we're happy with a draw. This is a good team. It's a team from the upper half of the league, and let's just cross the fingers, pray to whatever, and let's go. Huddersfield has a kickoff. It's a huge stadium that they're sitting in. Wow. Imagine if the beach could be like this one day. I mean, if we get up into the Premier League, we might have, you know, a bigger stadium. We have room for 16,000 right now, which is probably okay for a Premier League. But if we actually, let's say we get into Europa League and all that, then maybe a bigger stadium wouldn't be bad. Oh, we can't get there. Let's go with a short. We have Maldonado there. Can he have a shot from distance? No, we don't want to. 𝐂𝐥𝐮 starts with that ball. Oh, that's an offside. No, that's a good goal. Taylor, thank you. I saw him on the far post, but I wasn't sure he was offside or not. Beautiful Taylor. We are a goal up. I did not expect that. It was like a, you know, it just came out of nowhere. Look at this. Turns around. Oh yeah. Their left back kept that from being offside, and he just taps it in. Easy for him. Beautiful. Taylor scores the second of the season. Nice one. Here they come with a counter-attack. We are out of position with a central back, and we can see that they are making runs to take advantage of that. But they can't find the ball inside, which is great. They take a long shot and it's a goal. It's a 1-1 game. That's beautiful. Couldn't defend against that one. That was just a beautiful shot. Great defending though. Oh, he just stepped by me. Get in there. Hits the bar. We are on our heels. You know, this is not looking good for us. This is looking really bad. Have to just run into the open spaces so we have somewhere to cross. Otherwise, it's just, we're never going to score. Oh, why would you pass there? Beautiful save. Why would you pass there? Get rid of this one. Thank you, Stone. And don't throw it out now, because you have not done that in a great way last couple of times. I should probably have. Oh, he's getting shot down from behind. That's a yellow. Rolled out, Paulinho gets a really bad yellow card. Look at that. He can't get to the ball. Still he's gonna tackle from behind. But Mills, Mills is all alone there. He gets some space. Can he come with the cross? We have movement. Let's get it. Oh, that's such a good save. Lejeune heads. Oh, look at that. He's all alone. He gets a good header, but the keeper's right there. Nice save. Still a 1-1 game.
Over it comes.
Oh, that's not a good header. It's a nice attempt, roll. But it's just not good enough, you know? He has... There's no power, and it's just... Yeah, but he's there, you know? Soon, he will sink one. Go Mills, just beautiful. Continue. Pass it into Hodgson. No. Oh, what? No, that was one of the worst shots I've seen in the history of mankind, but that was just a normal shot. He hit it like... He overhit it in a way, so it almost bounced it in off the post. That was just so strange, but amazing. Oh, they score! That was happening. We hit the post, they attack and score. I feel robbed, you know. That's a good goal. That's a really good goal. Taking Lejeune off is extremely tired. Putting Adama on. Can we have a last chance? It's in the 87th, 88th minute right now. Tiny chance to actually score. But we don't win it back. They are attacking and time is going, and yeah, we lost the game. We can't. Time is up now. So they're gonna have a chance to score. And the referee blows the whistle. We take a loss, 2-1. It's... Well, we have won so many games like this. And now we are on the other side. We lost that. We can't complain. It was just so... I mean, it was so close that we scored. Hits the post. Bounces off to one of their players. They counter-attack and score. Well, we have to learn from this. We have to play better. But they win 2-1. Let's go. The fourth and final game of this episode, we are taking on Derby County away at the Pride Park Stadium. When it comes to the league, Derby County is looking... Well, they are fighting in the relegation battle. And we are on the opposite. I think Derby County is 21st and we are sitting second, I think. We're going to have a look at the league table after this game, but they are fighting for their lives, right? And so, well, we are fighting for our lives in a different way. We want to get as many points as possible, but there's going to be a tough game. First of all, Derby County is a tough team. It's a good team. Second of all, they're fighting in the relegation battle. They need a win, and we are playing them away. So it's a lot of things that talks against us. We have a loss. Just the last game we lost, meaning we could actually have a back-to-back loss in this one, ending the episode with that. That's just not good. We're going to do what we can to have a point away. I think that might be what we have to go for, getting the point. Yeah, let's just get into the game and see if we can shake them. Buckle up. It's going to be a bumper road. So they have the kickoff and game is on. Can we please end this episode on a positive note with a point at least? We will see how the league table looks. I'm a little curious myself. Oh, that's not good. And they walk. How can they win all those? Lost the balance for 𝐂𝐿𝐷 when he was about to, he would have only just taken a shot from there. That's great defending. That's great defending for sure. And they're coming with attacks. We have Stone, so let's hope that he can, glue balls, play good, and save us. And he continues to hit. This is not going to be a fun game, is it? You can tell Derby County they are looking for blood. They're great whites in the ocean. We are a sea turtle. That's not good. Oh, that's a nice shot. Once again, Stone. He's the orca in the team. The rest are sea turtles fighting these great whites. That's going to be tough. That's going to be really tough. Come on. Get rid of the ball. We don't really stand much of a chance, do we? Look at that. They are doing whatever they want inside our penalty box. Just passing it, looking for a better... Oh, nice one, Parkin. And set off. Use your speed. We have the run from Taylor. Taylor cuts inside. Passes. And we have actually a goal. It's a give and go from Parkin and Taylor. Parkin lets Taylor have a great run actually. And then he just gets it back and taps it in. And it's not really fair at all. It's the opposite of fair. Derby has been playing so much better than us. But we do a beautiful counter-attack and we have a goal. So we're taking the lead. Thank you, Parkin. Thank you, Taylor. Parkin scores his third goal of the game. No, sorry. The third goal of the season. Lejeune, he gets some space. Oh, he has his shot and he takes it straight at the keeper. He did not get that. He usually aims for the far post. He didn't get there. Just goes by his defender like nothing. that's nice from the keeper. He just threw himself and stopped that one. Can we get, if we get the ball over here, can we just get a notch with the head and just change direction with the ball? No, we can't. We weren't even close, and they want that really soon, right? And we know that. And they kind of deserve it because they have been playing really well. Look at the passes in this. They are pinball passing, so they're gonna score soon, right? That's usually how it goes, and we don't get the clearance, and they're all alone. Beautiful McIntosh. That sliding tackle was. Lejeune, you have to put more effort into that. You can't just give it away in that situation. They come with, oh, they just got by, and they are gonna have goal. Yeah, look at that. So it's a 1-1 game. That's mistakes by me, but they stole the ball from Lejeune when everyone was out of position, and they just, this is a beautiful finish, you know. Shot down bottom of the corner there. It's just perfect. It bends a little, and yeah, that's a beautiful strike. The corner, we're gonna clear it. Beautiful. Come on, Taylor. Waste. No. Okay, beautiful. We're finding Parkin. Parkin, can you go for Hodgson? Hodgson be onside. Yes, thank you. We have Lejeune. Shooting. Now, why wouldn't Hodgson take the shot there? Well, because Hodgson have been having a little issues with his confidence on scoring, which sounds weird because he's an amazing goal scorer, but the last couple of games, of course that's not a free kick, but he shot down my player. I still haven't gotten up. He injured my player, and it's just a play on. That's disgusting. Come on. Get rid of the ball. Taylor. Oh, we have an injured Parkin. That's not what we want to see. So, Wells going for 𝐂𝐥𝐮𝐛. 𝐂𝐿𝐥𝐿 makes a beautiful run. Finally, Hodgson gets to score. Not the hardest shot in the world, or north of the South Pole, but it's a good shot into the goal. It's not a shot, he just taps it in. I'm just going to beat the man. Beautiful. We haven't, yeah, let's enjoy this. It's not that much left of the game. We have still an injured Parkin. I didn't want to take him off. I want him to run off the injury. Oh, we have a nice run from Belcourt. Getting the pass to him. Getting the shot. Oh, it's blocked. But we have a rebound. We have a tornado, a fire tornado in Lejeune. He's everywhere. He's burning everything. He's extremely hot, and he scores again. Comes with a brace in this game. Amazing. That's just amazing. He's there. He knows where the goal is going to be. We have Niels. Finds his way. Come in with a pass. And we have a beautiful shot. An injured Parkin scores. Don't get more injured, please. We have a 5-goal-1 lead, and this is, you know, Parkin in the 90th, but he's injured. That's gonna be horrible. Please just be a knock on, 5-day injury or something like that. We don't want no 3 months, 7 months. We win. Beautiful 3-pointer away against Derby County. They played a lot better than what the result says. Nice one. Really nice one, guys. Parkin did well, scoring with a brace. Hodgson scored. Lejeune comes with the brace too. So, how can you not love this? 5-1 away against Derby County. Disgusting. We got bad news. We lost David Parkin for 4 weeks. And that's gonna be tough. Especially 4 weeks now in December. With all the games in December and January, he's gonna miss a lot of games, and that's gonna be really, 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 really tough to replace him. This was probably one. Well, it's Stone, Parkin, and Hodgson are the 3 players that are hardest to replace. Of those 3, Stone and Parkin are the hardest. Hodgson, we got 𝐿𝐼𝐼𝐼𝐿. 𝐿𝐼𝐼𝐼 can play almost as good as Hodgson. Not really, but almost. Kinda. Sorta. I don't know. But this one is a tough blow. This is the tough blow. But we have a little check here at the league, and what next game, as you can see on the right under scores and fixtures, Oldham Rovers are playing Brighton, right? I thought Brighton were ahead of us. They had that 5-point gap, but look at this now. Despite the loss we had, we are actually first. We have played 23 out of 46 games. That means we played half the league game this season. We are sitting first. The board wants us to be a 15 position team. They want us to end up in like the, not 50, but maybe 13. They want us to go in the middle of the league, right? That's what they want us to do. We will be extremely happy finish top 6 with a playoff spot, right? But now we're sitting first, and we played half the game. So that means we have a second half left to play. We know we're gonna lose a lot probably, because the coming 6 games or 7 games we're gonna do it without our best central defensive midfielder, 81 rated Parkin. To be without him for the coming 6 league games is gonna be tough. Extremely tough. But we have to do the best out of it. We have to, maybe we get a couple of draws, a couple of losses. Maybe we can even win some. I don't know. I don't know how good the team is without him, because we haven't been having to play without him yet. He has been playing every game in the league for us. So I'm a little worried. And especially taking on a team like Brighton, second in the league, without him. So look, I mean, they won against us last time, right? Away, and I'm pretty sure they're going to try and do that again. And we are going to have a hard time to stop them. But this is how the league table is looking. We're sitting first. We got Brighton, Bournemouth, Norwich, Birmingham and Barnsley in top 6, right? It's not impossible that Oldham Rovers will be a Premier League team next season. As for now. Not counting on the fact that we lost Parkin. Let's see when he's back in the end of January if we're still gonna be in the run for a Premier League team. You never know. But with this sad news about his injury, I will have to say that this episode is over. It's done. It's dusted. We're gonna look back at it and cry a little. We lost the game. We lost Parking 4 weeks, but still we are actually first. That's usually how it is. Injuries is part of the game. We can't really cry too much about it. We just have to move on. But I want to thank you guys for watching this one. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed it enough to put the like on that little like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. If you enjoy what I do, when you subscribe, you will see that there's a little bell to the right of that. Tick that bell on all and you'll be notified when I drop new content, which is always a good thing. And you can continue to support this channel and become a family member, an Oldham Rovers member. No, that's you're already an Oldham Rover fan, right? Otherwise you wouldn't be here. But take good care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay healthy. You be kind to each other. And I will see you in episode 50. But till then, one love. Walk good.